Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. I hope you are doing well. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. I hope everything is going well. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, I want to talk about how I wrote this little book last year with 100% AI. I'm going to tell you the steps I took. If you want to, you can take a paper and a pencil and take some notes. If you don't want to, you can just listen, and next time you can come and listen to it again. It's up to you. But I just wanted to come here and talk about how I wrote this little book with AI last year. And the other thing is why I choose to I talk about it on other platforms, but I didn't talk about it here because this is an order. This is an order for my friend. So I thought, hey, let me talk about it. Let me show some things about the book, how I did it. And if you're here and you're hearing me, join me. And if you have any questions, let me know. Put your question down there. Let me know. Okay. Excuse me. I drank. Okay. So the thing that I did, I went to ChatGPT, okay? I went to ChatGPT and I wrote a small, like 3 lines of information. First thing I thought of, like what I had in my mind to write a book about is about things that can teach kids. A book that can teach kids like valuable things like courage, like responsibility, self-worth, things like gratitude and all those things, all those nice things. Okay, and then I wrote ChatGPT. I wrote a small prompt. Please write me a book, a children's book about, let's say, courage. About courage. It's about a little girl, age 6. Age 6. And let me go back. Write me a book about courage for a little girl. Sorry, write me a book of courage about a little girl named, let's say, Abby. Abby, and she is 6 years old, and she's black, or whatever race you want to put. She's black, and she and write it in English level of a second grader. That's what I put. So I want the book to be about courage. I wrote that it should be for a little girl, about a little girl, 6 years old. Her name is Abby, and then it should be in English of second grade level. Okay, and then ChatGPT wrote a story for me, wrote me a story, and then it wrote me the inside of the book, and then I also asked it to write me like questions that the mom can ask the child, or the child can read questions, like 10 questions about the story, to see if the child understood the story, if they learned something. It wrote me also all those 10 questions. And then I went back and I said, write me like a small paragraph to put in the back of the book. And then it write me a small paragraph to put in the back of the book. The story in the back of the book will encourage people to want to read the book. So I asked ChatGPT 3 things. Write me a story, like for the content, write me a story about courage, and it's about a little girl named Abby. She's 6 years old, and write it for me in English level, second grade. So I got the inside of the book, and then I asked her also write like 10 questions about the story for the mom that reads the book, for the kid or for the child itself, to see if the child understands the story. And then it wrote for me some questions here. like questions for the back of the book, like questions with what and when and how, and then you put them like helpful questions for your 6-year-old. Yeah. And I put that in the book also in the back. And then I asked her to write me a short paragraph for the back of the book, and it wrote it for me. Here it is. So now I have like all the written part of the book. I have it. So and then I went to ChatGPT again. Yeah, ChatGPT and DALL-E, where you design images, and I look for consistent characters. It was last year. Consistent characters. With the consistent characters, like you can design a character, and then you can let the character do some like the character in action of different things. For instance, let's say Abby is a black girl, and she's dressed in a pink shirt, blue shorts, red sneakers, and she has braided hair with beads. That's the character that I want, and it will give you a character and consistent character, and then you can go into the story and then look for key parts that you would like to have images of in the book. Like in this case, it's about a little girl. She let me show it to you. You'll understand me. Let me show it to you. Here, the little girl is watering her plants. So the story is she's watering her plants, and then you take parts of the story and you put it in the consistent character, and it will give you the action, the person or the subject. It will give you the action it's doing, and then you put it here in the book. So you you go from every paragraph there's a story. You take parts of that you want an image of, and then you put it in ChatGPT, and it will design images for you in the character that you asked in the first place. I hope you can understand. Maybe let me go back there. After you wrote all the text, okay, you go to consistent characters, and then you write for consistent characters how you want the character to look like. If you want her to be an Asian, if you want her to be Caucasian, if you want her to be black or mulatto, if you want her to be Hispanic, it's up to you. You write it like her name, let's say the girl's name is Abby. She's black. She has braided hair with beads on it. She's dressed in a pink shirt and blue shorts and red sneakers. She's 6 years old. For instance, you can ask, you want her in Ghibli character, Studio Ghibli character, you want her in Muppets character, you want her in Pixar character, or even in Disney character. Yeah, AI does everything. You put how you want her to be, and then it will design for you like a child standing, maybe smiling. That's the person you're going to multiply for your story. Now you have her, like the first one. You put another prompt. You go in the story. You take in the story from the story key images that you want in the book. You go in the story and take the parts where the like Abby is doing the action, like what she's doing in the story, and then you bring it into consistent character and you put it, create this for me, and it will create the same girl that you designed, the person will be doing that thing in the story. So if you want like 10 images in the book, go to the story and take those prompts and put it, and it will design all the 10 for you. Okay. And after you're done with everything, you bring everything in Canva. Now you go to Amazon KDP because you should have an account there, or it won't work. Actually, if you have questions, let me know, because I do not see anything about questions here. Let me know, okay? Yeah, you should have a KDP account. It's a free account. You go and open one there. And then you go to where you design the book cover. And then you decide you check them out, and you have to decide how big you want the book to be. Mine is 8.5 by 10, I think. 8.5 by 10. And then you check it out, and then you tell them how many pages your book has. Okay? How many pages your book has. And then you design your book cover. After you design your book cover, you bring the book cover in Canva. You design your book cover templates, and after you're done with it, you bring the book thing in Canva. And then you're gonna design the book cover itself. Okay? You download the book cover separately. You download the content separately. And then you upload them in Amazon KDP, and then you fill out everything there and purchase an author copy. Purchase an author. That's how I did this. I did this last year. I'm deciding to continue it because it's a series. And one advice I have for authors out there, or first-time authors. This is not my first book, but let me tell you. When you're writing books for kids, write books that they can learn something from. Fairy tales books, and then we have enough of them. If you write books with things kids can learn, like a value, human value from, people will buy those. I'm telling you, they will buy it. They will purchase it. They will purchase it because why should you go spend money to buy a book that won't teach your kids anything? Like spend money on Amazon with pay shipping and everything. Write books where kids can learn something. For instance, even if you say, I'm going to write a fairy tale book, let it be a fairy tale book where your child, the child or the person will learn something valuable. I talk about children's books right now because that's what I wrote. I have more books on Amazon KDP. That's what I wrote about. That's what this book is about. It's about responsibility and keeping your promise. You can write books about courage, gratitude, satisfaction, self-esteem. So things that kids can relate to. Things that parents want to buy for their children. Do that. I talk about how I put everything together. If you want to see that, you have to scroll to the back and see what I said about it. But let me tell you, writing these books, they are the easiest thing. I did this last year, February. This is an order. This is an order that a friend of mine ordered. I wrote it last year. It's the easiest thing. If you want, you can go to look here on YouTube. You may find someone who's teaching it for free. I don't know, but you may find it. But you know how I wrote this with my head? Like I'm thinking, if I do this and I do this and I do this, I can write a book. I can write a children's book, and I do this and I do this. And really, it came out perfectly. Right now with AI, you can do a lot of things. And right now, you can design better images. So if you're trying to do this, I don't have a class where I teach this maybe yet, but around here on YouTube, you may find free classes. I hope they are complete, like showing you everything. But in the near future, I might teach this in paid classes, maybe on school, on what. But it's possible. It's possible. With ChatGPT 100%. Like the images with ChatGPT 100%. The story 100% ChatGPT. The book cover with Canva. And KDP is also free. You have to have paid subscription for ChatGPT to use to generate images and stuff. And with KDP and Canva, actually, yeah, maybe you should have Canva Pro, but you can start with the free version of Canva. Yeah, you can start with the free version of Canva to do this. So in this case, you will pay with your time, and ChatGPT. That's the only investments like that you will make payment. ChatGPT, Canva, you can use Canva free, and KDP is also free. So you can produce so many of these books as long as you know the steps. And this is easy, I'm telling you. Okay, this is not the only book that we have produced. Me and my husband have produced more books, like published more books, educational books, notebooks, coloring books, and all that. But I'm telling you, to make this is easy. It's easy. Here on my YouTube, I have videos on how to generate coloring pages in Canva. And you see the prompt, I show you the prompt on how to do the prompt. I show you how to make like the actual coloring page, like how to fix it so that it can be nice in your coloring book. In the video, I haven't showed you how to put the book together, but I mean, if you can put the paper together, the coloring page with text and all, if you have like 50, you have a coloring book already. You can publish it on Amazon KDP or where you want to publish it. I show you in there how to do it. So if you're interested in, like, you want to do a coloring book and you have Canva, you don't have maybe ChatGPT or all the other one, I show you everything in there in my videos. You can go there and learn it and watch it. They are very short videos, very, very short videos. Anything that you want to work for you, everything that you want to work for you. You have to spend time doing it. You have to put the effort in, or it will not work. Okay, so you can go there and watch those videos. Let me see if I can find. Let me show you the videos, please. Okay, I'll show you the videos to watch. Come on, man. Okay, we go here. Okay, I'll show you the videos. Okay, skip. Let me go here. No thanks. I'll show you the videos. Let's go videos. These videos here. This is to make coloring pages in Canva. Okay, how to make them and how to clean it up. Okay, make it and clean it up. Here, how to clean it up. I have 3 videos with cleaning up. Like, this is a short one. Here is only cleaning up, but here is how to generate it. The prompt and everything, how to generate it and how to put text on it and all that. You will learn a lot, I'm telling you, you will learn a lot, because when you have the prompt, the part of the coloring page part, you can generate any subject, you can generate cows, humans, airplanes, and all that, because you have the part that it says coloring page, like the clean part. Here, like for instance, if you design something and it has parts on it that you don't want, like when I designed this pony, it has parts, sorry for the blur, it had parts that I didn't want, but I show you how to clean it up, okay, and all that. And here, when it's to the color is not good, I show you how to clean it up properly, okay, properly. In this video here, I show you how to, where is it? How to make a notebook in Amazon KDP from start to finish. And also, I show you everything in there. So if you know how to make a book cover in here, like if you watch this, you know how to make the book cover. And you watch these, how to make coloring book, you will be able to produce a coloring book on Amazon KDP. This one teach you how to start. Like I start from Amazon website itself, how to find it, how to sign up, where to make the cover, how to make the cover in Canva and all that. and how to upload it and what to write and all that. I show you everything in there. So if you're interested, you can check them out. If you have Canva Pro already, you can work in there. It will produce you good images. I'm telling you, good images. I show you everything in these videos. Okay. And also I have this one here, the Dream Lab. Also in the Dream Lab, like if you want to write children's story in the Dream Lab, you can get some like 80% repetitive images. If you watch this video, you can see how I did it, like the same guy, how I got him to do all these things. Okay. One is riding his bike, one is sitting on a beanbag reading a book. The other one, he's, how do you call this thing? Skating? I forgot the name. And the other one is playing with his puppy dog. So I show you also in in Dream Lab in Canva how you can manipulate it to give you consistent characters, like the same kid with the same outfit doing different things in Canva. And if you can do that, and you know how to put a book cover together, you can you can write a children's book. Okay, you can write a children's book. I don't know if you guys have any questions. I don't see anything here, but I would love to answer your questions. If you have some, I would really love to answer your questions. If you had some, yeah, I would love to answer your questions if you had some. And doing Amazon KDP is really not difficult, not at all. Yeah, I would love to answer your questions if you had some. I don't see questions. I would love to answer your questions if you had some. I don't see any questions, so let me know if you have any questions, okay? Think about it. If you learn how to do this, right? Like you learn how to make coloring pages and you make a coloring book. You make a coloring book about kids and their pets, like different kids, like different race of children with different pets, pets that people have. You can sell it on Amazon KDP. And then you turn around and make a coloring book about adults, different adults doing different things. Coloring book, you can sell it on Amazon KDP. You turn around to make, you design, like generate images in Canva about, how do you call it again? Let me not go there. Like flowers, different coloring pages with different flowers. Go to Google and Google the names of different flowers and then put them in the prompt and generate all of them. It's a coloring book. List it online. You look for another subject like construction. Generate different people doing construction or different, how do you call that word? Like different kind of jobs like construction, paramedic, how do you call these people? Firefighters, all those things, put them together. You have a coloring book, so if you're creative, it can work for you. But like I told you guys, I wrote this last year. It was easy to do. Like I'll go back through it really quick, and then we will call it a day. Okay? What I did, I went to ChatGPT and I told it, write me a children's story about a little girl named, let's say, Abby. She is 6 years old. And I want the book to be about, let's say, courage. And I want you to write it for me in second grade elementary school level, English level. So it will have a story for me about courage. So it will be about courage, but it will pick out different things to show the courage. You'll write it down. Okay, and then you read it, and then see if you like it. Some things you can correct, some things you can leave out, and some things you can add. Okay, and then I asked ChatGPT also for about 10 questions about the story, so that after the child read the story, they can go to the questions and read the questions to see if they understood the story. Okay, it gave me the questions also. And the third thing I asked to write me a small paragraph to put in the back of the book. And I got it, everything fits so perfectly. Okay, now I went to ChatGPT, like the subscription part where you pay $20 a month, subscription part, where they have I think I'm over time, where they have images, consistent characters. And now you go in there, and consistent characters have some prompts, the things that they ask you. They will ask you the subject, like a person. I want the person name to be Abby. She should be a 6-year-old black girl with braided hair, like she braided her hair to the back with beads on it, and she has a pink shirt on, blue shorts, and say yellow sneakers. Yeah, in Pixar style, you can see Pixar style. I see people doing now Muppet style, any style that you want it to be, like cartoon style. You put the style in, and then it will give you a child standing, like a little kid will stand it, will then generate it for you. And now you will go in a story in the different paragraph, and the scene that you want to have in the book, you will find them in the story and copy that, and then you will go back to where you designed the image in ChatGPT, and you will paste it down there, and then let Abby in this, let's say Abby is walking her dog on the street, and then the same little girl with the pink shirt, blue shirt, yellow sneaker, braided hair, you will see her, the same character, you will see her walking with the dog on a leash on the street, maybe smiling. If that part is in the book, you make it and you put it in the book. You go back to the second paragraph. You look for a part in the paragraph that you want an image of to be in the book. You copy that part, or you make a summary of that paragraph, and you put it in ChatGPT, and it will design, it will generate that image for you for that part of that book. That's the story. You do it for all those paragraphs. Okay, you do it for all those paragraphs, and then you will have a bunch of images, and then those images you will put in your book. You will bring them into Canva and put them in your book. Like here, Lily hugged her mom. You did a great job. Yeah, she's hugging her mom here. I was able to find the mom in it. And let me see here. Let me see another page here. Okay. And I have here, like, one night Lily remembered the garden. She ran outside and saw the thirsty plants. Oh no, I forgot all about you. And she had broken her promise. Like, cute story. Like here. Like the plants were started growing. Like I told you, this is last year, and at that time ChatGPT was not that advanced like now. But now you will get better images. So go and try. If you have any questions, let me know. Let me know in the comment section if you rewatch the video, and I'm willing to tell you. Okay, or I wouldn't come here and talk about it. It's easier to do than you think. And after I did it in February last year, I left it and I thought I want to do other things. Like everything I see, I want to try it. And after I try it, like the hype, like the dopamine go down. Say, okay, I tried it already. I'll go on another thing and try that and try that. But it's very, very easy. Now you see everybody publishing books and stuff. It's not difficult. Super easy. You may find videos here on YouTube that you can learn from. Okay, but if you have any questions, let me know. Let me know in the comment section. You can send me a email at support@poetyscience.com. Okay. And if you want to learn, if you want me to teach you to, let me know. Let me know. Okay. Let me show you guys something. Where am I here? I should be here. I should be here. Okay, yeah, right here. Let me show you something. I'm gonna flip my script. My flip my script. You see here, Canva Design School courses, AI in the classroom. Okay, this is the AI of Canva. Go here. Go here, okay? Canva Design School, Canva Design School, AI in the classroom. And in here, it will teach you how to use the different AI things, AI tools in Canva. Okay, it will teach you how to use them. And after that, you will make a test. And when you do a test, you will get a certificate, okay? You will get a certificate. It's like 1 hour long. It's a good thing if you go and learn it. This, let me see where it is. I don't see it here, but that's the one I took, AI in the classroom. Go check it out. It's 1 hour. You do it for an hour. Pick 1 hour a day, or you can do it and then stop and go back. It will teach you some good things in Canva. How Canva write. Actually, you can even write your story or how do you call this thing? Your children's books. You can write it also into Canva. In Canva Write. Let me see what Canva Write is. I have two Canva. Let's go here. It's a document. Lord help me. What was it? I don't know exactly what is. Oh, let me see. Canva Write. I think it's document. Let me over here. Okay, documents. I think it's edit. Magic. I document, yeah. I wrote a whole story today. I just put only a few words in it, and then it gave me a whole children's book here. The whole story. I think it's in document. I think it's in document. Let me find it for you. Document, let's see. I think it's this. I think it's this here. Document. Go to Magic, right? Yeah, I think it's here. Yeah. In document, like, it was document, I didn't see. Here, you go in here, okay? You go in document. Okay. This is like the Magic document, Magic Write is like the ChatGPT of Canva. It's the ChatGPT of Canva. And then you click on this pencil here. And then don't worry about these. If you want, you can test them. But you can then describe yourself. Let me see. You can go here and write what you want to talk about. You give it, if you want a story, like a children's story, you tell it, write me a children's story. And then you put the rest in the bag. What this should be about. And try it with your child or someone you know or yourself, and put in the words in here, and then you click on it and it will write for you like it wrote my Okay, no, this, yeah, it will write it for you. And then after I tested it, I saw that it's the same as ChatGPT. It's the ChatGPT of Canva document using Magic Write. And actually, I learned about it after I took the class. After I took the 1 hour class, I found out the AI in the classroom. Okay, you guys should go do it. I will put the link in the description, and then you can click on it and then go. It's free. You can do it on your, if you have free Canva, you can do it. But if you have Canva Pro, it will be better. Okay, if you have Canva Pro, it would be better. Let me go and then I will put it in the description for you, the link, and you can click on it. You don't have to do it today, but you can you don't have to do it today, but you can prepare for it and go check it out. You will teach it will teach you a lot. Let me go and put it in there. I'll put it in the comment section. You can click on it. And then you can go to I need to do this. I need to teach this. God, come on, where are you? Chat. Oh Lord, I want the live chat. Okay, now I see the questions. Okay, the things. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I'm so sorry. Oh, let me put that. I didn't see those questions. I'm so sorry. Now I can see that. Yeah, there's some here. Rukesh Sawal. I'm sorry. I if you're gonna cuss, sir, please stay away. If you're gonna cuss, stay away. Yeah, if you're gonna cuss, this no. Yeah, I put the link down there for a Canva Design School, and I saw that Magic Write of Canva is even if it's not the whole ChatGPT, but it's a part of ChatGPT. So you can do your story in there too. You can do your story in there. I'm going to dig deeper and see if we can do the whole book in ChatGPT, in Canva. All of them. Miss Sylvia, I see you. I hope you're still here. I couldn't find the comments. I couldn't find them. There are so many forms of chats. And when I pressed on live chat, I saw that you guys are here, that you are here. My apologies. My apologies. But it's a good thing to learn. You don't have to write children's book. You can write a book about your mom. About your mom. Like when you make the prompt, you tell ChatGPT if you want to use that, or Canva Magic Write. You give it the characteristics, the things that you want it to talk about the person that you're writing. For instance, you want to write a book about your mom, for instance, like I would like to write a book about my mom, like a short book. It doesn't have to be a thick book, like a simple book. Then I will tell the system how my mom is, things that she loves to do, all that, things that she loves to do, how she is, maybe things that she loves, like my mom had a big skirt. I don't know if she still has it. She had a big skirt with like a big maxi skirt with a Christmas skirt with Santa Claus at the bottom around it and stuff. She would wear it every Christmas. Like I would put that in the story, and then the system will add some more simple things for you inside, and more how can I say it? It will spice it up for you. It will make it nice. It will do it. Go and check it out, and then I could do that, and it will write a story for my mom, and then I will take a picture of my mom and with ChatGPT, you can manipulate pictures, and I will put my mom into different outfits, and then put it in the book. And then I have a book for my mom. I do it through KDP, but it's not difficult. I'm telling you. Like I said, let me know. Ask me questions. You can send me an email. I'm going to go offline. You can send me email. You can ask me here under the video. Okay. You can ask me here. With AI, you can do a lot. You can do a lot. I've seen something. I've seen something to design, how to design something in ChatGPT, like how to multiply things that you have designed in different forms and all that. I'm still testing it, but it will work. I want to automate everything with AI. Books, AI. Designs, AI. I'm still checking with SVGs. I don't know how it will go. But so many things you can automate with AI these days. So we will put AI to good use. Okay. Okay, thank you all so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. I don't see any more questions. So, yeah, but AI is the way to go. Go do the AI in the classroom of Canva. It will enlighten you. It will help you. You will learn many things. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Sylvia, and everybody else who was here. Thank you. I'll see you again. Thank you. Bye.